I'm Ben Gori. I'm the co-founder actually, the initiator of JITOLEE. Yes, I run JITOLEE, whereby I mobilize technicians in the business community who are doing various TVET courses, technical and vocational courses, whereby we link them with the needy youth, vulnerable youths who are interested in learning these skills so that they can earn a living through these skills. So far we have enrolled so many youths, over almost 200 now, youths who are benefiting. Some of them are now employed, some are still on course, and we have also brought on board about 200 volunteer trainers who are helping these youths.
My name is Shadrack Oudo. I have trained here for 1 year, and so far I have learned a lot of things. By the time I came here, I didn't know how to repair the vehicles. Right now, I am a step far than I did. It has helped me to avoid bad companies like robbery, drug abuse, and a lot of things.
So I saw the need to engage these boys to help them get the knowledge. And some of them are coming from very poor background. So we saw the need to help them so that they can help themselves in the future. You know, when you help one person, he can be a pillar to other people. Because if you leave them in the estate, roaming here and there, they get into other activities. They engage in robberies, smoking of pan, or drunkardness. So we pull some of them, out of there, and they gain the skill.
Also, crime rate is very high, and this is attributed to most of unemployment that is facing the youth. And that is why we are really finding it so much in need to really come in as a community to also help the youth in terms of informal training.
This Ben is my friend. When he started the thing, he approached me and I agreed to help these people. These people, many of them are having no job and they're just hanging about. Through my pity, I thought of helping them. Yes. From Ben, I've got a trainee, just a trainee, and he qualified and is now working at Mombasa.
My name is Mayaka. This is my working place. I own this salon, and I also tutor. She is my student. For the last 3 months, also 3.5 months, she has been here, and she is doing great.
I came to New JITOLEE through a friend of mine. He was in JITOLEE group, but we finished like 3 months ago. Yeah, then we communicated with Ben and he said I can get the chance to be here.
Well, it's very challenging in Africa because most people are not very oriented with the attitude of helping. So many are money oriented, and that is why even most African countries the corruption is very high. So to get people to do a voluntary work is a very hard task. You have to convince them to get to understand why you want them to volunteer with their businesses to help people, and sometimes it involves them even financially. So that makes it very, very challenging.
Sometimes it is easy, but sometimes we face some challenges, like we don't have materials like this. Sometimes we use electricity, we don't have that cash, so we use our pockets. Yeah. I have that passion. I love helping people. You see, I try to help her in this or the other way, at least to make her busy to get something for this kid. Yes.
I try to convince people on the problems that are touching each and everyone. For example, crime, high rate of unemployment, our youth getting into drugs. So once they understand that surely crime affects everybody, these youths, once we leave them out there idle, they will eventually bounce back on us, they will attack us. So once they get to understand that by helping them, we will be reducing that risk of getting ourselves insecure. So with that, they understand. Secondly, they also get the benefit of apprenticeship, whereby there's mutual benefit. There are some who whereby they train them and they employ them at a cheaper cost compared to a person who has come already know the work knows the work and he wants to be hired. So hiring a person from outside is more expensive than hiring a person you are personally trained on a voluntary basis. So with that aspect, with that idea, they get on board easily.